Hello everyone, I'm back. I did say in my other video that I was going to do another video. This is the first video that I actually ran into about this matter, about the Jermaine Massey case. This is like I said, the first video I ran into when he is talking with which is the 71-year-old security guard and the hotel manager. This video shows them apologizing on Instagram, but I'm just going to let y'all view the video, and again, subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments on your thoughts.
Two employees accused of racial profiling at a Hilton DoubleTree hotel in Oregon are on leave this morning. The hotel apologized a second time to Jermaine Massey. In a widely shared Instagram video and several other videos, he claimed he was targeted for, quote, calling his mother while black. DeMarco Morgan shows us how this is the latest incident of police being called on African Americans who are doing seemingly ordinary things.
It's another talker this morning, guys. Good morning to everyone. Jermaine Massey was returning from a concert Saturday night when he said he went to a quiet corner of the hotel lobby to take a phone call from his mother. When a security officer, now dubbed Hotel Earl by the internet, approached him, things got heated.
You really want this PR issue, Earl? Do you?
Jermaine Massey was ordered to pack his bags and leave the DoubleTree Hotel in Portland, Oregon, hours after he checked in.
A situation around us.
The 71-year-old security guard, Earl Wesley Myers, had asked Massey for his room number. Massey said he didn't remember it and requested privacy for his phone call. Instead, Myers called for the police.
Why are they coming?
Escort you off the property?
Because what? And I'm staying here?
Not anymore.
He even went so far to say that he's there to protect the safety of the guests, as if I weren't a guest and I was causing a disturbance and I was a safety threat.
Massey says white guests in the lobby were not similarly questioned.
They're not loitering.
How am I loitering in an area that's public?
You're sitting here.
So this area is off limits after a certain time?
Only if you're a guest.
I am a guest.
You didn't tell me that.
I just checked in from my American Express.
And Massey produced his room key for a manager.
He wouldn't ask me to call 911 without any cause.
I didn't do anything to this man.
Okay.
I'm taking a phone call.
But responding officers warned Massey he could be arrested for trespassing if he stayed.
I need to leave.
Control of the property, yes.
According to the police report, the 34-year-old who said he was a former FBI agent became loud and started yelling that the hotel was racist.
You know, judging someone based off of the color of their skin, you never know how it feels until you've actually been there. I could have went to jail had I responded a different way.
In the past year, police have been called on a group of black people barbecuing.
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park.
I'm going to stop this video right here because it's starting to talk about some other people. All of the people that they're about to talk about is basically being racially profiled. This lady that's on the phone right now, she calls on a group of black people who is barbecuing in a park. That's sad. And it goes on to another lady calling on a black woman because she's selling water on the street. It could be for a fundraiser. I don't know. It doesn't show the lady, doesn't show her setup. But why? Why is it bothering people so bad that black people are able to do things or want to do things or doing what they do? I've been in situations where I've been on vacation and people looked at me and my family because they felt like we didn't belong. They looked at us like, oh, why are you here? You don't got no money, or you don't look like you got money. It's just sad. I'm going to finish playing the video because at the end of the video, it talks about the black gentleman that's in the newsroom. He states that something like this happened to him before. So the video is not going to be much longer. I'm going to let it play through and then comment at the end. So here we go.
A girl selling bottled water on the sidewalk.
Illegally selling water without a permit?
And Bob Marley's granddaughter after she and her friends left their Airbnb.
So, yeah, we're standing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 police officers here who
Massey checked into a different hotel Saturday after he was kicked out without a refund. On Thursday, the DoubleTree announced it was reviewing its protocols and trainings and had launched an investigation. We have a zero-tolerance stance on discrimination of any kind, it said in a statement.
I plan to try to seek justice and make sure that doesn't happen to anybody else.
Now, Massey's attorney said in a statement his client was publicly humiliated and now wants the hotel to publicly answer to two questions. Why was he approached by security and interrogated, and why was he called a threat to the safety and security of guests? And guys, I got to point out, this actually happened to me about 2 weeks ago at an unnamed hotel. There was a security guard who came up to me and said, "Hey, what's your room number?" And I gave him that look. And he said, "Oh, it's just for security reasons." And then there was a white couple on the side of me, and thankfully she spoke up, the lady did, and she said, "Well, you didn't ask for my room number." I gave her this look like, okay.
Good for her.
What? You know, but that's what it will take. It's going to take us working together, regardless of your race, your sex, your religion, speaking out. And of course, there are two sides to every story, so we don't know both sides, but it happens.
We don't know exactly what happened here, but newsflash, people of color stay at hotels, they live in apartment buildings, and they go to Starbucks.
And they barbecue.
Yes, they do. And so lemonade sometimes. It's probably pretty tasty.
Well, I stopped it right there because, like I said, it's sad. And it's 2019. When are we going to grow up and learn to live and cooperate together? And one thing we have to understand is when we cut ourselves, we bleed the same color. When we get dressed in the morning, we put one arm in a sleeve at a time, one pants in a leg at a time. You know, we all do this the same way. It just so happened God just made us in different nationalities and colors and different languages and things like that. We have to stop, because one thing that I'm a strong believer in, together we stand and divided we fall. And with the world being what it is today, we need to pull together. We need to stop being racial towards each other, and that goes for everybody. Black being racial against black, whites being racial against blacks, blacks being racial against whites. You know, we have to stop doing that.